Where all my Billy Clan members at? Watching 40 days of fashion, tuning in from day to day. Wondering what Billy doing next. Fashion money, stacks and stacks. Go get y'all to go with y'all bags. It's day 22, day 22, day 22, day 22. Today's going to be kind of more of a upcycling video, but before we get into our video, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. So what I'm going to be using today is a tube top. There is a extra piece inside of here, and I'm just going to take it and cut it off and attach it to like the bottom here. And then I also have some tulle fabric. I have 3 different tools, and I'm calling this dress Cotton Candy Dream because of the colors. So we have this pretty blue, it has some glitter in it, and then I have this lighter pink one. This has glitter in it as well, and then there's this darker pink one. Okay, so we're going to be using those 3. This is what I'm left with. Now, it does have the tag on it still that says where it's from, so I'll be removing that portion. And after that, I'm going to probably take, just so I can have a raw finish, I'm going to take this part and I'm going to attach it to the hem of the tube top. I've pinned the other part that I've cut from the inside. I folded the tube top inside out as well as the other part that I cut, and I pinned it to the bottom. Like I said in my upcycling video a few videos ago, I was talking about how we keep the integrity of the original properties of the clothing. So since this part right here is elastic, it will now serve as my waistband. So it will be now an elastic waistband, and they'll kind of have like a flounce at the bottom. And we're going to arrange our tulle pieces around the circumference on the front, a little bit of ways apart from one another. But right now we're going to stitch this and attach it to the bottom just to elongate the hem a little bit so it won't be mini. I don't really necessarily want it to be a mini skirt. I want it to be able to kind of be body conscious but still long enough, if you know what I mean. And since the back is longer, like this part right here is longer than the front, that will be our back. Alright, so this is how it looks once I attached the bottom to the hem. Now our skirt is much longer than it was. It looks kind of distorted because since I added an elastic edge that was slightly less elastic than the other one, it kind of made it weird. So I'll have to probably like fix that, or it probably will just be covered up with the tulle. When we wear it, it'll fit perfectly fine. Up next is arranging the tulle. So I think what I want to do is I want to do it light pink, blue, and pink, and arrange it in that pattern. I went ahead and positioned the tulle in the way that I wanted it to be, in that same pattern. You don't necessarily have to do it this way. The way you position your tulle is completely up to you. I was even thinking, like, as I was looking at it, it would be cute even if I put like a stitch down the middle, combining them like that, and just like do something else different with like the rest of it. But I'm going to keep the original like tutu idea that I had, and the amount of tulle that I cut out is not enough for the rest of the skirt. So what I'm going to do is just take some tulle, probably like the darker pink tulle, and just like fill the bottom in, but I'll do that towards the end. So I decided to do something a little bit different to the skirt. I know I said I was going to do the rose, but this is actually what I ended up doing. So I have the top, like the waist, it has the 2 layers, and then there's the little design in the tulle in the skirt. And I did this because I think it will add a better interesting detail to the skirt. Being that I kind of messed it up, I'm definitely probably not going to wear it as much, but it was just, I just wanted to do something with that shirt, and I had the tool on hand, and I was like, okay, this would be perfect to just try to just jazz this up a little bit and just make it wearable. But doing this kind of made it not so wearable. And that's the thing, like with fashion, like sometimes you try things, you have an idea, it works, it doesn't work, it's okay. In the future, though, I will probably change the base, so I will not use like a knit base. I will use a woven base, and I will actually make the skirt, and I'll add the tool and make it longer. Well, I'll make it wider because I believe these pieces of tool that I cut out were like 3 inches, and they were just like the length of the tool when I folded it in half, cut it. So I would definitely make it longer so it can give like that tutu appeal. And yeah, but like I said, with fashion, it's all about learning new things. It's all about figuring out what works and what does not work, and just learning. So this was a learning experience for me. Definitely could have done some different preparation for it, some more preparation for it. But I really, like I said, I wanted to use that shirt, that tube top, in a different way. Yeah, I could have. I don't think I've had. Yeah, I didn't have any white fabric, and I wanted the base to be white. But we were just experimenting. Experimenting went wrong, and it's okay. It doesn't look the best, but like I said, we live and we learn, and it's a trial and error. With that being said, guys, today is another video. Today, I don't know, it's like day 2 of maybe it's just the fact that it's just been I've just been doing content for like 22 days, and it's like catching up to me. I don't know, but we having some good progress up until yesterday's project and today's project. So hopefully we have some more success with the projects in the coming days. I think there's just 2 more left. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And look forward to day 23, where we're going to be working on our second to last project. And then we're going to go back into the more sit down discussions. Okay. Bye bye.